All right, everybody. I think this is everybody that's going to hop on today. Let's go ahead and Samir, are you ready to talk about projects that are in design?
Sure, ma'am.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll just quickly share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. For now, actually, most of the project I have on design are of the refresh project, and only the all energy SBSE. This one is custom. So I will go through the list. The first one is dock setting. We have submitted 2 versions of design, homepage design for this one. So now we are waiting for the confirmation from client to proceed with this. And same goes with the Northwind AC. And for WeScan files, I think we have got approval just a few minutes earlier. I saw the ticket coming in. So I will get this with the further procedure. And for Trinity event staffing, so we have done the redesign of this one as well. Also, we sent a mock-up version for the mobile view. So we will wait for the confirmation to proceed. And for Northern Arizona, we are waiting for the confirmation on this one as well. And for Supreme Mayor, I have assigned tasks to the team, but I didn't find project on the Zoho for this one. So
okay. So 1 second. Hi, Samir. So are you working on the refresh project for Supreme? Who did that? Like, is that William?
Yeah, I think I got the design brief from the William sir for this one.
No, I think it's not Supreme Air. I think that's geothermal. Are you there? William, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think I didn't know that you are working on Supreme Air current refresh, because that's something that I communicate with the client. Is that geothermal?
It should be Supreme Air geothermal. That's what I put the design brief in. I can check in the task right now to see if
right. So Samir, it's not Supreme Air refresh project. It's completely a new project. It's called Supreme Air Geothermal. So we are building a new website called Geothermal, specifically for geothermal for their business. So it's not a refresh one. Yeah.
Oh, I think the design brief I got is of the Supreme Air. I think I saw the logo.
Yeah, but I also stated that it was underneath it. It wasn't in the Supreme Air account. It was in the Supreme Air Geothermal website account, and on the title of of course we're gonna use the Supreme Air logo, but it's not in that account. And even the title of it is Supreme Air Geothermal Specialist.
Okay, so this is not the refresh project. We are on the complete new project with custom design, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. And also, if you look in the notes, it states like the Wayback Machine, the website that we'll be pulling all the content from as well.
Okay. Actually, I thought this was a refresh project of the Supreme Air, so I was just.
I actually created the project the day after you. On December the 6th, I created that the project.
Sure, sir. I will get the things all together for this one.
Have you started on a design yet?
Yeah, we started working, but we haven't completed a version of design.
Oh, you haven't completed the version. Okay, all right, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure it's going to still match the specs that I put up there. So I'm sure just proceed with that design, because I'm sure it's going to, as I stated if you follow the design brief, which I'm sure you always do a great job of doing, that it actually probably matches up the same specs. So yeah, but if we could just put that into the Supreme Air, I'll actually put that Supreme Air Geothermal website, and I'll place that in your chat right now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And the last one, this one is a custom, all energy SBSE. So we have a logo design and homepage design for this project, and we are waiting for the confirmation on this one as well. So these are the ones we have been working, and like most of the projects are on the confirmation. We are waiting for the confirmation. So I will proceed accordingly. And also I have updated the notes section on the CRM. So this is it from my side.
Okay, thank you, Samir. Praisal, do you want to go ahead and talk about your accounts?
Yeah, sure. Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So, okay, so we have about 11 or 12 projects in active web development phase right now. We have a Word and airings, all hours, unique outfitters, efficiency heating, all-star, and Keith heating. All of these are in development in progress. And we have completed development for degree heating and AC doctors and McCoy landscape, and as well as orange heating. I have sent DAP heating, degree heating, AC doctor to content phase to proceed further with the project. For McCoy landscape, theme changes is complete. Content, we have sent the project for content audit to Likis. I need some feedback from Mandeep if he could check the dev site and let me know if there is anything that needs to be fixed layout wise. And yeah, Rajesh was working on 4 pages, portfolio, what we do, who are we, and our promises page for CR Web Group. I have sent the links to the pages in the email. If you could check the pages and let me know if the images are used and the layouts used on these pages are good to go. And if everything checks out, I'll send in the iStock images to Rajesh to replace. And I'm still waiting for feedbacks for Ferguson Inc. I think it has been about a month. So if I could get feedback on this project or any instructions to proceed further, that would be great. And we have 4 projects on approved for Go Live. I sent in the Go Live request for All Valley Air today. And we have 3 projects that are Nature's Flooring, Just One Call, and Michael Certified for final audits. As soon as the audit is complete, I'll send these in for Go Live. And for Nature's Flooring, I think there is one change that needs to be done before we send the site for Go Live. I'll wait for that changes to be done and I'll proceed accordingly. So yeah, that's it from my side.
All right, thank you, Praisal. Let's go ahead and have Jasmine share the updates for her projects.
Hi. This is gonna be pretty fast, honestly. Dameron, I got their onboarding forms. I'm working on their design brief. All Hours, Chicky Cheeks, Main Street, All Star, Orange are all in development right now. They're working on the interior page and everything. Orange should be out of development from what it looks like in the next few days. Specialty AC, they had some changes that were being worked on, but those all got finished last night. I got on there and went through and did some changes myself, and then the ones I couldn't, the team actually finished already last night. So that should be going live here in the next 2 days for go live approval. Hamptons, he had a good amount of changes that weren't done to his site. I actually talked to Ben because it looks like the website wasn't really touched too much in anything. So I talked to Ben about that and he said he'll address it. But all of these changes are getting done today. I was talking to Nicholas and he's going to send me some more content for some pages in there that he wants to work on for his marine area. So we're going to be doing that this week. All Valley Air is going to go live soon. Just One Call, I sent in the go live request for that one as well. And then the rest of my sites are actually already live. And I've gone through for all of the Ferguson accounts and have emailed and called them for their refresh. I haven't had much response. Greener, I'm actually having a meeting with them right after this meeting to see if she wants to do any design changes for her refresh project or if they just want to go with the new theme and not worry about it at this point in time. I had a meeting with AC Plus Heating and Air, but he didn't make the meeting. And I called and the receptionist said that he wasn't available, that he was in the field. So I emailed him again. I haven't heard anything back. Arco Glass, I'm having an issue with them because Tim's telling me that he's the point of contact and he's the only one I'm supposed to be talking to. And then Aaron keeps emailing us. Aaron saying that his Visita still isn't working. I emailed Kathy Marshall the email that Aaron sent me this morning to see if she can look at it. When I checked last time, it was working for me. I was able to scroll through and tab through and get to the submit button. So I don't really know the issue that they're having. I was gonna get on and look at it this morning, but I did send it to Kathy Marshall since it's something to do with Visita's back end. Other than that, that is all I have for my accounts right now.
Thank you, Jasmine. Mandeep, do you want to go ahead and go next?
Maybe you can just go next. Maybe and William, I'll be the last.
I'll actually jump in because mine's gonna be pretty quick as well.
Alrighty.
Supreme Air, we just covered that. All Energy, I'm still waiting on this guy Michael to get back to me. Here, his wife. Worth is in development. Lifetime is on page SEO. That's taking a little bit longer than expected for the on page SEO. I'll find out who the agent is and try to figure out what the timeline is for that. Would you have an idea of that, Kimberly, or any chance? Of like what the timeline?
I would not know off the top of my head. I'd have to reach out to them just like you would. So.
Okay. All right, I'll reach out to them.
All right, thanks.
Air Care Systems. I'm sure everyone saw what happened to Ann's mom. So did it happen to Ann or Ann's mom?
It was Ann's mom, yeah,
Yes.
but I know that Ann's probably right there next to her.
Okay, yeah. So I'll reach out to her, but just to see if she's all right, but not like the. She keeps submitting the same changes over and over again. The ticket saying that the changes are being done. I'm seeing the changes completed, but I just have to get into a meeting with her. But it's kind of hard. She's not really as available.
Just make sure to remind her about the hard refresh, because sometimes they're not seeing the changes because of that. Just let her know. Hold down the control key and then hit refresh in her browser, and that should help her out a lot.
Okay. B&G, they just went into go live. Aron's is in go live. Cambridge Leather's in go live. Instaco's also in go live. I've reached out to everyone except for B&G because they just went to go live. But Aron's, I've made him aware of all of his changes completed. Cambridge Leather, Tim basically said that he would notify me when they're ready. Instaco, I haven't heard anything back from Anna. I'll follow up at some point this week. And the rest of my sites, One Way and everything else, just went live last week. So that's it for me.
Okay, thank you, William. Mandeep, would you like for me to go next, or would you like to go next?
Yeah, you can go next. Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, hang on. I don't know why my filter's doing that. Sorry, I just had it up, y'all. Okay. Like cold air is still in post live fixes, so that's why it's showing up in this list. And that one wasn't even mine. Keith Heating and Cooling is still in development. And I just checked on that as well. Hang on, y'all. Sorry about this. Velocity. I've been trying to talk with Amber. I really need to move this back to HP Design, maybe, or I don't know at this point, because she doesn't seem to be too happy with her design. But she chose it. Gosh, like, I mean, close to a year ago or something, like quite a few months ago, she chose all this, and it was a need final review or go live approval, and I didn't move on past that. I need to reach out with her though and iron out if there's anything else that needs to be done before go live, because everything's already been developed on the website. Anyways, MasterTech Mechanical, so I don't have the logins for their current website. It was made outside of CI Web Group. But he really wants the same basic design done, just with some small changes, which I ironed out in the CRM account notes. Then Praisal came back and messaged me about it. So Praisal, I updated you in here with exactly what's going on. I'm just gonna try to get the logins for their current website, and then we have to completely move it over into our new theme and everything. Like, the website that they had created it's not even mobile optimized. It's just terrible. Weather Masters is in post live fixes. It went live without schema, and they dropped down rankings dramatically. So I don't know if it had to do exactly with schema or what, but that's been fixed. I had sent that out to Manny, and he got that fixed. We scan files. I just put them in development today. Blake approved his second design that Samir and his team created, and I think it is actually one of my favorite designs. So good job, you guys. And I put in his verbal approval. I also sent out the approval form as well. But we've got written approval for it regardless. So let's just go ahead and move forward. Northern Arizona, I'm having a hard time getting Mary to engage. They're still in HP Design. It's been going back and forth for a while now. So I'm hoping to make some sort of progress this week. And Efficiency Heating and Cooling is still in development. So those are my accounts. Mandeep, do you want to go ahead?
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me share my screen. Okay. So this is the refresh list that I'm working. We're going to launch the projects today. So starting with the Northwind, updated the team with the client's feedback, and I think Samir has got the feedback what client is actually looking for, looking in the design by basically combining the two versions that we sent to him. And I'll check out the project. BAP Heating, the website is in development. The website looks great, and I'll check the website and update the status. And if we can go live this month, I'll review with the client, and we'll get the go live approval. Trinity Event Staffing, we have uploaded the mobile version of the website, which is the design in the Trello project management system, and waiting for his approval. I think he has been traveling and busy, so we'll get the approval so that we can get started with inner pages and development. McCoy team has started working on the website, and I saw that we're using our own theme. That is 100% complete transfer, so that won't be an issue. And we have target to make it live, I guess, by end of this month, and I think we'll be good on this one. So that's pretty simple, straight project. We're good on that. Smith Plumbing, yeah, I actually got the ticket. That is pending on my side. So I'll review the website today, and we'll submit the go live approval. We just need to make sure that we're not losing any SEO value. So I'll review everything, and we'll share my thoughts on that, and with the go live approval. So Prasol, you'll have this approval by end of today. Dog seating, yeah, waiting on the mock-up, final mock-up. We actually shared 2 mock-up designs with him, and he was desperately looking for the designs, but now it's been a week. I don't know, so maybe I'll just call the client and reach out to Paul and see what he's thinking on the designs that we shared. So I'll update the account and the project. Weather engineers, we had our monthly strategy meeting, and he's happy with EnviroVac website. We don't want any changes. But if that website is not on our theme, we might have to move with that. And weather engineer website, yes, I have got like a good amount of notes what we need to do. So I'll launch the project today, and we have to make some changes on live project as well, like a couple of pages, like commercial, and which is pending for long, and we need to utilize his commercial projects gallery, which is like huge. The gallery is huge. We have good images out there so that we can leverage on the commercial page. We have to work on that page uh, this week, so I'll update that. And Special Agents Reality and Seattle Houseboat, I have got notes from my previous meeting, and I'm thinking to launch these both the projects at least once the client is back from the vacation, and at least we will have all these staging websites up so that we can just go through with the new websites and see if they have any feedback. Then we can make the changes. Pending for further discussion, we have, okay, one thing is, yeah, DriveWise, no luck. Still chasing the client, and I'll reach out again this week. Summit Mechanical, I'll send email to the client for the refresh, or maybe I'll just give them a quick call and we can get started on the refresh. And landing pages, we have Houseboat and Floating Home. Those are complete, waiting on the client's feedback. Actually, they said they will do after Christmas, so we'll wait on that. And Jennifer had approved these refreshes, so I will just send the email. I think we have got newsletter created inside Visita campaign, so maybe I'll just use that and send it to these guys so that we can start working on the refresh. Once we have the approval, I will just forward to Ben, and this is what I think we had a discussion, so Ben can take care of working on those refreshes on these websites. These clients are not paying for a refresh plan. So that's pretty much update on my projects, and I'll keep you guys posted on everything. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. I think that's really all that we needed to do in today's meeting. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming on today, and yeah, let's just make it happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Yeah. Bye. 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 Yeah.